Chapter 13. Waiting for springtime.
Why are we starting over here? Independent. Okay, I've got to see if it's a Furin cousin? Let me guess. The fortress. No! Where we just were. Really? Seems like a weird one to go to. Right, missile.
Riley, we need to talk about how much ammo you're using.
Beauty to behold, right? Everyone says they love it.
Yeah, about that. Mortars can make pretty fireworks, but it's a little...
extreme.
What's that supposed to mean? I may not have Deadeye Kai's accuracy, but I'm not wasting my ammo willy-nilly.
Yeah, but if you don't plan ahead, you'll run out of ammunition at the worst possible moment.
Then I'll just take someone else's ammo. By force, if I have to.
You can't fire a bullet out of a mortar.
Sheesh, you really did grow up in the States.
If only you could call in a supply drop. It'd be perfect for when you need a little extra firepower.
There has to be some way to make it work. Ammo shortages are a real threat to the guys on the front lines.
The front lines? Oh, Kai. Are you worried about Raz?
No.
Alright, I'll think it over. For dear sweet Razzie.
Please punch him when I say yes.
Thank goodness. A secure ammo supply route. Oh, I mean... For the record, I'm happy for everyone, not just Raz.
Sorry, I've got to check this now. Please. There we go. And Kai. Nope, doesn't like you say on this end. That's actually kind of annoying. What is that with that? I wish you could have this out more often. It's better than this one. Dan's got something there. He's a postman! What's the weaponry? It's the MT? What? Oh, so this is a modification. This is what? Panzer Lance? I don't know. Okay, anything else new? How many are the decorations? Yeah, not too bad. I mean, we're over 1,000. Notorious. They were meant to, like, I don't know why you meant to say this one. That's what you get for areas. I know one of these is the Broken Horn. Because or a version of the Broken Horn, anyway. You have to lose someone in combat. As in die. Which, I get the idea of, but it's kind of annoying. Because I don't want to lose people. Right. I've been using scouts the most, ironically. And shots. I'll go with that.
Push yourself.
Level 20. What do we do?
Nicely done.
Master. So it's just level 20. That's kind of disappointing, actually.
Done for the day?
I'm kind of disappointed, also.
Oh, hey!
But still, we're maxed out scouts. That's... Really? There's 18 chapters in this game. We've maxed out by chapter 12. Well, 13. Something doesn't feel right. Then again, there's me. Nothing feels right. Yeah, something just doesn't add up. Probably something else later on, but we shouldn't be maxing out this early. It was post-game when I maxed out on VC1.
They weren't here for that long. but they managed to steal quite a bit. It's impressive, certainly. But an operation like this would have been impossible without an inside man. Of course, the Resistance.
Why have we got that big space? Something's going there. The cold engine.
We need extra rope on the starboard side.
We're still boats.
Get those engines ready to run.
That should be all the supplies loaded, sir. We're just about done with refueling, too.
It would appear we're almost ready for the grand finale.
Do you
Now-
think Squad E will be back in time for departure?
It certainly would be a problem if they missed the boat. From here on out, we'll be racing against time itself. I can understand wanting to thank the Resistance. We wouldn't have these supplies without them. But Operation Cygnus is our greatest priority. I do hope Mr. Wallace is aware of that.
Well, to be fair, if Wally isn't turning up, we've got no soldiers.
There's still the issue with our main reactor.
Brian, would you mind accompanying me for a moment?
That massive gap is putting me off. The captain's intent.
Well, I'll be. Ain't every day I see you wandering around down here. Thought you taking root in the bridge.
You're as chipper as always. It's nice to see you in person once in a while. Orders over the intercom just aren't the same.
So, what's the occasion? I reckon you didn't come all the way down here just to talk to an old grease monkey.
I have business in the Forbidden Sector. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to.
Yeah, I figured. The main reactor hasn't made a peep since that mess. Come on, Roland. I know there's some kind of secret with that reactor. Can't you let me in on it?
I'm sorry, old friend. I'm afraid that's not something I can do, even for you.
Oh! Oh no! Was Angie the battery? Fuck, that'd be cold if it was.
Good grief. Fine, fine. I guess it's up to you to get that thing working again, huh?
Well, shall we?
Reactor's still empty.
Not much time left now.
I understand, sir. I'll bring it back at once.
No. It won't fully activate unless it's here of its own free will. That's what all the briefings say.
It is Angie! Oh, God!
It'll have to return willingly. Until then, we wait.
Are you serious?
Do you think it will return, sir? Will it come back for us?
How's that even... What? I don't know how you could... How does that even make sense? A Valkyria as a battery. I mean, it's clever, but... logically? It's fine, Valkyria. No wonder there's only 3 of these down.
It's terrible. This must have been such a beautiful city before all this.
This neighborhood resisted occupation the hardest. When the Imperials came, they destroyed everything. I can see Imperial patrols all over the place. See that building next to the Central Plaza? Yeah? That's where General Manuel is being held captive. He's an important contact we had within the Empire. He's been accused of cooperating with the Resistance. They've taken him in for questioning.
Da-da.
Was it because of the supplies we took in that op earlier?
Yes, but they won't find any evidence. He's an influential figure in the Empire. Ordinarily, he'd be questioned for a day or two, then acquitted. This time
Ordinarily.
we got unlucky. The one leading the investigation is Major Birch. A real witch hunter. Practically a one-man inquisition. He's held a grudge against Manuel for a while now. The General interfered with one investigation too many. He'd fabricate whatever evidence he needed if it would push Manuel towards a death sentence.
Sounds like a real charmer.
Why don't we just take out all the soldiers around here? That'd be quicker, right?
Yeah, but they'd probably burn down the entire town.
Even if we liberated the city, the Imperials would be here in days to take it back, with more troops than ever. If that happened, I don't know if the Resistance could hold them off on their own.
We work in the shadows. We don't have the raw power to fight the Imperial army head-on. That's why we're putting all our eggs in your basket. I know we're pushing the responsibility on you, but...
That's not true at all. You're fighting the Empire just like us. Take pride in that.
Thank you. Truth be told, I've got a baby on the way. My wife is due this spring.
Oh no. Here come the red
That's why I want
flags.
this war over before then. That's why I'm fighting beside you. If our baby remembers hearing anything from these years, I want it to be birdsong, not gunfire.
Sounds like a good future to me. And we'll be the ones to make it happen.
That's neat. Alright, so now they add things. Seems like a weird system.
Oh,
Yeah, that seems a bit weird. That they do this. That's a good remember. It seems a bit weird that they do this at the start of the operation instead of having it open on the chapter. Ooh, action moves. Alright, so ooh. Now they're getting big. Max, that's actually new. Like, that one isn't because they started using Darkwood anyway. But this one, Christ.
wow!
Might be getting drum mags soon, amazing. Alright, what do we get? Then bum bum.
Wow!
Not much actually changes there. Yeah, I think we went by one way change with it.
Whoa!
No, not much change here. Alright, this should be getting something big. That's a big change. Goes up by 8. That would. That would.
Wow!
It's weird because the galleons actually go from like pine to something like that.
All done!
These rifles are getting quite obnoxious. They're definitely accurate though. That's B2B. That's really good. Imagine the GSR now. Yeah, GSR's 20. The only thing you got over is now the range. Could be worth taking out for a spin.
What?
The normal one, I mean. There's no reason to use a GSR.
Whoa!
Unless you're insisting on going long range, but then if you are, why the hell are you doing a sniper?
Whoa!
Let me try that one again. If you're going to stick at long range, then you might as well use a normal sniper. Still, one headshot does a lot more damage.
Sorry, but this one's a bit out of our league for now.
Okay, actually, I did that shot before. Ba-bum-bum-bum.
All done, Claude.
Still getting more armor. Bum.
All done.
Eventually, I'll be able to say I've got everything. I think we're getting there. That's kind of a scary thought. We could have this finished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 left. Through barrel.
All done, Claude.
It's a bit longer. On gun turret.
All
It
done.
will be done. You should be able to see some MacLeod on it soon. Really? Oh, +2. Ooh.
Whoa! It turned out.
In terms of neatness, that might actually work better. I'll look over it. Oh, thank God, new barrel.
What?
It's finicky as all hell. I don't like the glory. I don't know why. It just doesn't feel as good as Cactus. Okay, more armor. Ragnite alloy. Radiator upgrade to get more resistance. That's a way to. We have a thing done, Captain. Still don't know what resistance does. Okay. I'm going to have a look at that. Because if I can actually get. Like, this might be worth it just because it's neat. I mean, look. Take you two out. But. What are you? That. It's HP, which we can get from something else. So I'll take you out and then we'll put in the Toa Mag. This can take some finagling. No. Smoke screen still one. Oh, that could. No, I can't. No, I can't. Take you out. Okay, so I'm trying to think of a good balance. Like, I do like they actually made smoke screen something you got to install. That actually seems fair. Because the smoke screen in VC1 was kind of healthy. That going into more health. We've got space for a single colour advisor. Let's change the decal. What do you do? Ah, I see. Really? Free buffs? You got free buffs? Sure. More damage from accuracy, like a turn down space, turn down. Ship pads. Any radar upgrade. We really need to use this more. I haven't needed them. Well, maybe later on we need them, but right now I just don't. Alrighty then. Let's get to it. This looks interesting. The Resistance.
Here's our plan to rescue General Manuel.
Our task is to capture the city hall to the north where he is held captive. Main road is barricaded. It's up to you whether to stage a frontal assault or to find a more indirect route. The enemy commander is named Major Burke. According to the Blue Rose, he is as cunning as he is ruthless, expecting to lay a trap. As a reminder, acting separately from the Centaurian, runs up their support. Rescue General Monroe, capturing the enemy base camp. The basic barricade can be destroyed by ship holders being unavailable. So really, it's a best bet to go around. Take down anyway.
You better keep up.
Lock and load.
I'm expecting this to be a trap.
Let's do it. I got this.
Something is gonna go wrong.
My turn.
We've got the 80 yards. And we want an engineer.
Alright,
Hold
here
on.
we go.
Let's do this.
That concludes the briefing. Now hop to it, Claude.